Isn't chicken white? It's white meat chicken, isn't it? I'm about to have a bit more now. I shouldn't really. It's so good, though. It's got Mexican seasoning on it. I'm actually valuing Mexican. I actually think I do better Mexican food than Mexicans because it is way better than Taco Bell. Way better than Taco Bell. Beyond Taco Bell. Mexicans need to up their game because I've made better. I've made better with like a large amount of it. Taco Bell isn't, it is. It's the pinnacle of Mexican cuisine. So I've got, how many grams is this? Did you hear Brian Petrie's call out on the Anik and Florian podcast? Thoughts on getting in there? Apologies if this has been asked. I don't know who that is. I really don't care. If you're talking about the time that someone called me out on there and then Anik and Florian acted like they had no idea who I was and said, how about that pie for jab or something like that, and I've seen it, but I have no idea who that is off memory. Got that Usman wrist trainers from Countdown. Mad good. Nice. Thank you for the $2. I just realized, that I was in cahoots with the UFC to be put on every Countdown. And 3 weeks later, after speaking with the person from the UFC, I released a John Jones video, and they haven't put me in a Countdown since. So I don't know, dude. I kind of was too real for the game. You know what I'm saying here? They were like emailing me like, we're going to put you in the Countdown on this, and we're going to put you on the 300 Countdown, and we're going to put you on 301. And then they were talking to me about putting me in the Countdowns from now on. And then I dropped the Jones video. And I haven't been in one since, and I haven't heard from them since. So they just sort of stopped messaging me now. Hey, stick it to the man, dude. I'm bowing down to get a good Countdown video. Tweet posted, okay. Good. Haggerty versus Superlek. I'm going to go Haggerty, and I'm going to say stoppage. What happened to Jacob Hill interview? It just never happened. He tried messaging me just after the Pereira fight. I actually messaged him saying, tough luck, man. Like, look like you lost focus after the separation, stuff like that. Because we were talking before. And then he wanted to talk, but I didn't want to do it right after the Pereira loss because I felt like he wouldn't represent himself good enough. So I kind of put it off. And I'm going to wait until he has a fight coming up. I was going to reach out to him when he had a fight coming up with, what's his name? Khalil. Or Allberg or whoever it was. I think it got shifted around, right? But I didn't want to interview him a few days after because I didn't think he'd give a good account of himself. And I think why doesn't O'Malley get called out more? So I've already read it. Why are you talking dating advice and not watching ONE FC? Why are you talking about Izzy 3 days in a row now? This is what people are asking about. I am a talking product of what the chat requests me to talk about. None of you are asking about ONE FC. You didn't even just ask about ONE FC. You could have done. You didn't. Shut your dumb mouth. This married chick I used to talk to 10 years ago is texting me because she has husband issues. This is one. Why am I giving this advice? This married chick I used to talk to 10 years ago is texting me because she has husband issues. Should I ghost her? Also, happy you recovered, man. She's already broken the seal. Fuck that. Thank you for the $5, dude. At least you'll get sex out of it. She's already cheating on him by even reaching out to you. At least get something out of it, I guess. I don't even know what's... Shut up. This probably didn't even happen. I don't care. Thank you for the $2, Shannon. I've already done the Shannon Sharp. I just did it. I live in a high-rise in Waikiki. If I sent you a picture of my view, you would be like, damn, I need to move here. There. It's so easy to get laid here. Again, thank you for sharing this for $5. I really appreciate that, man. I'm glad that you're enjoying life in Waikiki. Thank you for the $5. Rich short guy tried to talk down to me at a bar. Sure he wasn't talking up to you? I'm joking. Did he have a stepladder? I'm joking. Just patted him on the head like a kid and walked away. All right. Well, Stop telling me your made up Reddit stories in chat for $5, please. I get it. You're all really cool. What do I do, chat? I don't know. You know what I mean? Stop telling me your shower argument fixes that never happened. That now I don't. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to respond to that with. Like, well done. I got a joke out of it, I guess. Thank you for the $5. It could be true though. Good for you if it is. Dick move, but if he was talking shit to you, then it's an equal response. Thank you for the $5. What do I have to check in DMs? Wait! How do I download this? Send me it downloadable now. The Ian Garry thing was a video, not a picture. Now! I want it downloadable now. I want to post this now. Send it now. It was a video and he's singing for her. I love you as he's trying to get back into the house. Now! I want it now. It's on her IG, I know, but I can't open OBS and screen record it, you know? Post it on Twitter now, musical. I'm going to repost it. I'm going to watch Haggerty. I'm going with Haggerty, obviously, is the UK Chad. To watch this time? No, she took a picture of him groveling for her forgiveness outside of her house and posted it online. I don't know why, but she did. She absolutely did. So it's on my Twitter if you want to check it. I just posted it on Twitter. She posted a picture of him on Instagram of him like groveling with a gift to like get back into the house after an argument. Why are you posting that online? Like, I get maybe like looking for forgiveness from your girl because you've wronged. Like obviously if it's nothing that bad, but if you've like really insulted her or you've embarrassed her or like, I get it, but like to post it online is like the world's got to see this. Like, he's a UFC top level fighter. Why are you trying to humiliate him? So happy your voice is back. Can we get an impression? I'm not doing Yo Romero or Moreno. Thank you for the $20, Father Paprika. Missed the Ian Garry stuff. What happened? Hair looks great, by the way. No, did he? Thank you very much for the $20, dude. Missed the Ian Garry stuff. It's on my Twitter right now. He got into an argument with his wife and she wouldn't let him back into the house. So she got a picture of him outside the house with flowers and gifts trying to like grovel his way back in. And she posted it on Instagram. Just humiliating him. I do not understand it. What happened to Ian? Check my Twitter. His wife posted an image of him groveling to get back into the house on Instagram Reels. Why are you sharing that with the world? Why does the world need to do that, you 40-something-year-old woman? And Ian's there with flowers and gifts outside looking up at her in the window. And they've had an argument and he's trying to like win her over so he can get back in the house. I'm singing Backstreet Boys because I was watching some, the Europe You Tap was stupid as fuck. No, you are. People literally opt to get put to sleep in gyms all the time. Like, if you're getting your arm snapped or your leg snapped, I get it. But to chokes at high level MMA, you should be fighting that shit till you go out. I'm sorry. That's absolutely true. Like, you're more than willing to get beaten into an unconscious state. And these guys always say, you should have let it go on. But they immediately tap in fear of being put out by a choke. Like, in chokes, you should fight until you go out, especially at a championship level. That I stand by. Because we see what happens when they don't tap. They typically, like, yes or no, chat. We very rarely see someone tap and still go out. You know? And the ref could have stepped in 2 seconds after the tap, and they're not out. You know what I mean? So they're not tapping like on the brink of going out cold. Really, are they?